Join into the server only to find the mission's ending. What the fuck? Well, I don't know if there's really any point even taking off, but, whatever. These fucking rudder pedals, Jesus. I can't feel the center detent, and every time I move them even the slightest bit, they go completely over to the wrong side. Like, that's center right there, and I'm barely moving them. There's a dead zone on center. They shouldn't be moving right now. I mean, like as a specialist weapon, yeah, they'd work. What, for everyone? Oh, 3 per squad. Might be slight overkill. Just a little. It's going to be a very short mission. They're all going to kill themselves. Help at all? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like trusting 345th with that kind of firepower will end very poorly. pushing over. Kind of starting to have second thoughts about firing this up at the moment because it looks like the server's emptying out as well as the fact I'm half asleep. Oh well. Oh yeah, they had to censor it, so... I mean, of all the censorship options, I guess that's the least obnoxious. I updated Planetside earlier, so I might play some of that later on today, or tonight, or whenever I get up. So I'm probably gonna stream this for a bit until basically I fall asleep, and then I'm gonna probably wake up later in the afternoon or something. My sleep cycle is a total mess right now. I don't know, Max. I mean, Gurn was telling me apparently it's like really pay to win now, and there was a bunch of bad decisions made gameplay-wise, but I haven't played Planetside in about 4 or 5 years, so I don't know. And I haven't really played it for about probably 6 at least. I don't know, I've been watching people play Apex, and I'm not really into battle royales, and I'm not very good at them, but just Apex seems to have a lot of, it's a very mobile game, and there's a lot of vertical mobility, and it kind of made me miss playing Light Assault on Planetside, because I would just tool around with all the jetpack upgrades, and bamboozle the shit out of people. Like, there was one point where, I was on the jungle world, I can't remember the name of, Amarish, I think it is. I was on there, and there were like 5 total people from Vanu on that instance. And so, by myself, I was fighting most of an NC outpost, and I just confused the shit out of them by jetpacking around between buildings and up into the treetops and stuff, and they never found me. They had no idea where I was. It was great fun. I kind of miss doing that. Where's the runway here? I think it runs that way. Does it run that way? It's hard to tell with some of these airfields. Some of them don't even have proper runways, they're just grass strips. I think I'm good to take off straight ahead, I just gotta watch the nose doesn't swing right. But yeah, Light Assault was definitely the best class, it was so much fun. Exploiting the fact that people never look up was brilliant in that. What are my rudder pedals doing? Oh my lord. They're just all over the place. I can't center them. I didn't move my feet. Like, you saw what just happened. Watch the slip ball. I did not move my feet there. I'm gonna move them like the tiniest bit. There we go. These are just subtle movements, and it's like it has a dead zone. It shouldn't be moving. And yet, if I even twitch my feet, the aircraft starts trying to flick into a spin. Hey, Luke. Bit low to change gears, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't be up above the clouds. I'm not going to see anything up here. Stalingrad. It's after the encirclement. Yep, they sure are. Yeah, it would make sense. Just a heads up, this is liable to be a very short stream, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. I don't think we're going to stay awake much longer than that. I got about 2.5, 3 hours of sleep last night. I went to bed early with the intent that I would sleep through until, you know, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and wake up then, and then I could stream then. Didn't happen. I woke up at about 11 p.m., 11:30, something like that. And I've been up since. So very sleepy. In any case, my rudder pedals are giving me so much shit already, I kind of don't really want to deal with it. I think once I have the new SSD and got all of that set up, the next Guff computer aid fund is going to be for new rudder pedals. server's pretty quiet at this hour, so there's not a high likelihood of even seeing any Germans, to be quite honest. And I'm not loaded out for ground attack. If it's too quiet up to do any fighting, I might switch to like an IL-2 or something and come over here and hit up some of these ground targets. But I don't know yet. We'll see. The other side, what, like the outside of the pocket, the relief force? Maybe. I don't think it's going to help though. Here's the thing, even with twice as many players as this, because of the way the German team usually play, it's very unlikely I'll see any of them. Because they stick together in a big blob and they usually hang out quite high up. Yeah, west side of the front line. I don't know. I mean, I could head over there. I don't know if it's going to make much difference, really. We'll go see, I suppose. Like the other day when I was playing, I went for, shit, it must have been over an hour without seeing a single German. Well, actually no, I'm wrong. I saw two, and they both ran away. Probably wouldn't even see anyone anyway. Barely keep my eyes open. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, CJ. Very tired. I had a real shit day yesterday. I'm feeling better today. Just tired because I haven't slept. I got like, what, 2.5, 3 hours of sleep last night, so not a whole lot. I've been chugging caffeine to try and keep me awake and it's not working. Well, okay, here's the thing. My natural sleep rhythm that I sink into in absence of anything else, I go to bed at 4 and wake up at noon. That's just what happens. And my body always tries to put itself back in that rhythm. So unless I have something that makes me have to be up at a certain time, that's what'll happen. And I was kind of trying to settle into waking up at like 4 or 5 a.m. my time, because that's really convenient for Twitch. That's when a lot of people I watch are on. That's when I usually want to stream if I'm going to do this, because this is when, you know, when Wings of Liberty and a couple of the other servers are populated. the problem is, I was in that rhythm for about a week, and then my body decided, no, fuck you, I'm going to move my sleep schedule ahead by an hour every day until it's back where I want it. And then overshot that by like 2 hours, so I'm just all kinds of fucked up at the moment. I've never really... I don't know what it is. I don't think I've ever really adjusted to being in this time zone. Like, I've never acclimatized to the actual climate of this place. I've never got used to the fact that summer and winter are reversed here. And I've never got used to the time zone. Especially because most of my friends are still in Europe and North America. So, like, if I want to talk to people, other than, you know, a handful of friends I have here in Australia, I generally need to be awake at ungodly hours. It is a fucking prison. Like, please get me out of here. And here we can see that once again the server is shitting itself. No big surprise. I'll be straight with you guys, I don't think I'm going to see a single German this entire stream. Or if I do, they're going to bounce me out of nowhere and kill me. Well, the problem with that is the attack warnings are delayed. 17, I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, so I guess they're all in the west. Well, the thing is, right, the last few times I've been on the server and I've been trying to chase the attack warnings, by the time I get there, they're already gone. Thank you, bro. Who's Ben? spending too much time with the 2nd Panzer and not enough with the 345th there. That's what your problem is, Divo. Jesus. Scottish, oh my god, no. He's from Stoke, he's not Scottish. You're kidding me! Oh my god, I was just next to that. Over there somewhere? I see nothing, as usual. I swear, these pedals are the bane of my existence right now. Like, why bother trying to coordinate my turns when I can't even fly straight? It sure must be nice to be able to actually spot aircraft. I wouldn't know. This game's spotting is so fucking bad. It's worse than DCS. Like, straight up. Actually worse than DCS. Cliffs of Dover remains, to this day, the only flight sim that does spotting well. The only one. I see nothing. To be fair, there's probably been nothing here for about 10 minutes. They were probably gone before I even got the notice that the artillery was under attack. Probably went down to fuck with that train. I see something. And it vanished. Right there. Twin engine, it looks like. God, they're so hard to see. Look, I zoom out, it almost disappears. Behind me. That looks like a 110. I swear to God if that's jammer. Actually, if it's jammer, I won't be surprised with my luck. It's white. Oh, it might be an 88. Yeah, I think it's an 88. No! Henschel! Well, that's good. It's defenseless. Other than being so slow, I'll easily overshoot it. Not sure if he's noticed me. He can't see shit out of that thing's cockpit, so he might not have. Yeah, he did. Found the only thing in the sky with worse situational awareness than me. Happy days. God, he was so difficult to see. So difficult. At least now I know exactly where the artillery position is. I'll just circle that, I guess. It's a little further down the river than I thought. Whoa, shit! I'm being shot down by a fucking Stuka. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? How? How the fuck did that sneak? It's jam. Get fucked. Even in a fucking Ju-87, I can't get rid of him. What the fuck? I didn't see him. He appears behind me. He murders me in something that could be killed by literally a fucking balloon with a gun attached to it. Oh my god. I am so sick of this dude, like straight up. No matter what I'm flying, no matter where I go, he appears. At least when it was a 110, it was understandable. How the fuck does a Ju-87 appear out of the ether on the tail of a yak? Like, I understand it's fairly, well, no, with a bomb load it probably wouldn't be that maneuverable. But Jesus Christ. I didn't see if he was carrying gun pods or if he was carrying bombs. Because if he wasn't carrying gun pods, that makes it even more bamboozling how he shot me down, since that thing has 2 forward-firing machine guns. And they're both rifle caliber. If he had the anti-tank guns, at least it would sort of make sense. He had pods? Okay, yeah. I don't fucking believe it, man. I am just... I can't get away from him. And I never see him. I never fucking see him. Playing with a PS3i? No. Track R5. Stream Sniper? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't really make a difference, probably. Because it's hard enough for me to see something that's right in front of me because of the way this game renders things. I know! It's really annoying. Just get past the tower here and then open the throttle out. I don't want to accidentally hit it. I'm rapidly developing a hatred for these rudder pedals. Like, this is just ridiculous. Hit a tree. I can't control the fucking aircraft on the ground. Like, I wish there was a way to show you guys my rudder inputs, but they're like twitching back and forth on me. They do it worse. It's not as noticeable here, because the animation's not jittery, but if I showed you the actual inputs, and you can see it in DCS real clearly, because DCS doesn't filter the inputs, they're just twitching all over the place. Can I actually demonstrate that? Settings... key mapping... Thanks for the follow, by the way, Metro. Your input responses. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'm not moving my feet right now. That's the dead zone I set, but look. I'm barely moving my feet. Look at this shit. This is what I'm having to cope with here. And they don't go all the way to the left. They only go just past halfway left. No, I know he destroys everyone, but if I get shot down by a German, 9 times out of 10 it's him. And 9 times out of 10 he appears on my tail from, basically out of the ether. And I'm dead before I know what's happening. But yeah, just to explain how I killed myself on takeoff there, this is what my rudder pedals are doing. Which isn't as big of an issue in the air, but on the ground it is a fucking nightmare to deal with. Because the plane just keeps wanting to go everywhere except straight. IL-2 has noise setting? Maybe, dunno. Oh, Dibbo, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Thank you very, very much. Smooths the noise in basic control settings. Alright, let me respawn and then I'll check. I mean, it's right there in your name, Max. Input devices. Noise filter. Yeah, but that's for the joystick. That's not for the pedals, though, is it? If I put... The thing is, my joystick inputs are fine. My throttle inputs are fine. If I put this on, that might fuck with those, and I don't want to alter those. It's just the rudder pedals. I guess we'll try it. We'll put a 0.56. Hit accept on that. See, it has no effect whatsoever on the rudder. It's just as bad as it was to start with, pretty much. Does it affect my stick? Not badly. Alright, we'll crank it up to 100 and see if that fixes it. Or to 1, whatever. I don't think it will, though. It did! Oh my god, it did! Thank you! It doesn't totally solve it, but it mostly does. Well, shit! I wonder if DCS has something like that. Of course, my pedals are still broken as fuck, so... They still need some repairing. And thanks for the resub, Gurn. I think that was actually early this morning, but it looks like it only just went through. Unless you were going to do it when I was streaming, I don't remember. Anyway, let's try and get this thing off the ground without killing ourselves this time. I wonder if that affects my track IR too, because it feels slightly different now. Yeah, that's messed with my track IR though. I'm gonna have to turn that off because it's totally messed up my track IR movement. If only it had a noise filter for individual controls, it'd be fine, but there we go. Now I can move my head around. I really don't like the way this game handles the control setup. Even DCS does it better. DCS gives you a lot more control over things like input curves, which this really needs. No, it's too much bother to go and switch it on and off. No point. Okay, I need to probably go north. And I'm still going to have issues with it in normal flight, just not as bad, so... And yeah, I tend to leave the oil radiator all the way open. Water's halfway. Probably dial that back a bit. Say about 40%. Be above the clouds. Hey, Super Rotunda. least I know they're over at the artillery again. I have a pretty good idea who's there. Cannot believe I got shot down by a fucking Stuka of all the things. 110, fine, understandable. 109, totally makes sense. Fucking JU-87. To be fair, I probably fucked up. As soon as I realized that was what was behind me, I should have probably just dived for the deck and opened the throttle and ran. And weaved just enough to stop him from hitting me, because he wouldn't be able to keep up. But like I've said, I had this stupid instinct where as soon as something's near me, I start trying to turn onto its tail. Which didn't work out so well for me there. Now we get to play find the needle in the haystack. A white plane over the white ground. Watch him be behind me again. That's about where the artillery position is there. Or was it down here? No, it's in that tree line. There's the artillery position that I am supposed to be protecting. Yeah, I know I don't want to overcool the engine, but it's running warm enough at the moment that I don't need to worry too much about that. If the temperature drops much below where it is now, I will shut them, but it's fine. See you, CJ. No, I'm in Act 7. Yeah. Hello. I think that's our friend. I also suspect he's seen me. Are you fucking shitting me? Yeah, I should have come in faster. I don't know. That thing handles astoundingly well for being as slow and as heavy as it is, and with the added drag and weight of those gun pods. It handles really well for being that draggy and that heavy. No, someone else got him. There was another yak that made a pass right as he set me on fire. I swear to God, the flight models in this are fucked. Like, with no load on the aircraft, I could see a Ju-87 turning that well and climbing like that. But with that much shit hanging off his plane, really? Really? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just bad and or unlucky, but every time I come across him, he effortlessly kills me. It doesn't matter how much the aircraft I'm in outclasses his. It's like he has the reflexes and instinctive aim of a god, and always has just enough energy to pull his nose onto me and kill me. No matter what he's in or what he's doing. And he always sees me long before I have any indication he's there. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how you would hack in this game, to be quite honest with you. I just, like, if anything, I think it's the flight models in general. As it is, the entire German team complains endlessly about how they think the yaks are too good. So there's a lot of back and forth about that on both sides, from what I can tell. Can we turn left? No, okay, we're gonna turn right, whatever. I hate handling the yaks on the ground. They're nice in the air, but on the ground they're fucking awful. I suppose the other problem is I'm used to, if I'm attacking Ju-87s, I'm used to them being AI, and they make very little attempt to shoot you down. In fact, they make very little attempt to evade you, let alone shoot you down. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just that I'm dealing with an actual player who's just as happy to turn and try and kill someone with his guns as he is to run away. Like, maybe there's just enough War Thunder shit going on in this to make it feel like it's wrong? I mean, Gurn, I have really bad eyesight and a really, like, not well configured setup to see things. Like, my monitor's too far away. It's sitting low and off to one side from where I'm sitting. The lighting in this room isn't the best, so I can understand why I don't see things very well and other people spot better, other than just the basic shitty spotting in this game, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just at a loss to explain how a fucking JU-87 does that twice. Let alone the first time he bounced me. How you bounce anyone in a fucking Stuka is beyond me. But I probably should have just made one pass and climbed there. I slowed down too much. Yeah, no, I know, but the gunner didn't hit me. It wasn't the gunner that did that. He shot me with the gun pods. Like, this is the thing. If he was carrying bombs instead, he would be no threat behind me, because all he's got is a pair of rifle caliber machine guns. He has gun pods. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. I don't know. I will say I'm certainly not used to those things shooting back. That's probably half the problem, I guess. Fucking frustrating. I guess this is kind of the downside to playing multiplayer. Like, the upside is that the AI is just dumb as fuck and not even a contest. But the downside is that because they're human players and they will do every little thing to win, you end up with aircraft that historically were pretty vulnerable if they were caught alone by a fighter, ending up being dangerous because they know exactly how, like, they probably have more hours on type than the guys that actually flew these things in the war. So they know how to abuse different aspects of the aircraft. Probably, like, but that's the thing, like, it's just, it's bizarre coming from reading so much and like hearing interviews with a lot of the pilots where certain aircraft were written off as not a threat or a sitting duck for, say, a fighter of a certain type, and then you come up against them in this and they're fucking dangerous. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? And I guess it's just because these guys fly literally nothing else. I mean, he's probably been flying, he almost exclusively flies the 110. He's probably been doing it for several years at this point, every day, because he's on here every time I'm home. So, like, he has way more hours on type than even a test pilot during World War II would have had. Yeah, he is. He's probably gone 87 because they need somebody to do ground attack. I think if he manages to kill me again in that thing, I'm just gonna say fuck it and call it for IL-2. Something's still there, it's probably him. He probably shot down that other yak as well, I bet you anything. Oh, it might be a Henschel? If it's a Henschel, I'm in... No, I see wheels. That's him. We'll make a quick pass and we'll climb. If he hits me then, there's definitely something sus going on. I need to get out of the habit of trying to slow down and turn. That's what got me killed there. Oh, he's seen me, so he's going to try and maneuver for a shot. Just watch. Is that a JU-87 or is that another Henschel? I thought I saw wheels. No, it's a Henschel, I think. Or a 110? It's a 110. It's probably him in the 110 now. Sat behind him too long. Paid for it. Gunners in this are fucking accurate. Oh, are you serious, cunts? No fucking way. No fucking way. Look at him climbing! Look at him fucking climbing! In a JU-87! What the fuck? With gun pods! Yeah, what the fuck is that? No way that plane can do that. And instantly Hammerhead stalls it. Yeah, okay. That's legit. Fuck that shit. Yeah, there is something seriously fucking wrong there. And he's keeping up with me. He's keeping up with the yak. After a dive. Yeah, okay, dude. Oh fucking K. That's totally legit. No, the JU-87 with a pair of 37mm cannons cannot vertically climb with a yak. Cannot. I refuse to believe that. It's an underpowered, overweight, fucking draggy-ass piece of shit. How the fuck does it climb with this thing? This thing weighs like not even a third as much. That is ridiculous. He was carrying 37mm gun pods. At least last I saw he was. Oh, triple. Well, they're still gun pods. They're still extra drag and weight. So how the fuck does he climb with me? First of all, where the fuck did he come from? Second of all, how the fuck does he climb with me vertically without killing his engine or stalling? Then when he does stall, he hammerheads it immediately. Like, he didn't kind of do the slow over-the-top thing. He just inverted, like, instantly. Just flipped. Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. The flight models in this game are fucked. There's no way that's realistic. Like, there is no fucking way on this planet that's realistic. Yeah, no, he would have seen me when I shot the 110. Like, he probably saw me coming in, but I didn't see him. I have no clue where he was. How the fuck? Okay, so I think I should try it myself, maybe. But let's analyze what happened. I came in, I saw the 110, I shot the 110. I took engine damage there because I was careless and sat on its tail. I should have swooped the 110. Like, again, I don't boom and zoom, I need to start doing it. Especially against things with AI gunners, because in this game they're fucking snipers. But I was picking up speed. So, okay, when I came in, he was nowhere to be seen. So he had to gain on me somehow to get up my tail like that. He was really close when he shot at me. Then I pulled into a vertical climb, and he was climbing with me. It wasn't until right at the end, as I was about to stall, that he stalled out. And the whole time, he held the nose dead steady on me, hitting me with his guns. Like, the whole time. That's fucking absurd, dude. Like, no fucking way. Alright, well, we're gonna just yeet out of here, because I think I've had my fill of IL-2 for the next month. That is, like, fucking ridiculous. And we're going to do quick mission, free flight. JU-87. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Doesn't matter what paint scheme we've got. So is it machine gun pods he had? We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and assume he's not carrying the siren or the armor plates, because both of those will slow him down. That adds weight and that adds drag. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and go with the absolute best possible loadout. We'll give it, say, 30% fuel. Let's see. I can't stay away from him. Every fucking time I'm on that server, he finds me. In that case, yes, I knew he was probably there, but I wanted to stop them from killing our artillery. But this is the thing. Every time I play on that server, he's on there, and every time, he finds me and kills me. Doesn't matter where I am, doesn't matter what's going on. Suddenly, a 110 is behind me. Yeah, in that case, I kept coming back to the same place because I wanted to get them off the artillery, but usually, I'm moving around a lot, patrolling along, you know, a certain area, and he just appears in a 110 behind me every time. And I never see him until he starts shooting at me. I don't know, I really do not believe the flight models in this game are that realistic for him to be able to do that. Okay. Can I get out of autopilot, please? There we go. So we'll give it heaps of welly. We'll open the radiator a little. It's RS speed. 380 kilometers an hour. Let's go up. I'm not even vertical. I was vertical in that climb, which he followed me into. And look how quickly the speed goes. And then look how much slower it wings over. He flipped. Like, he straight up just flipped. So we'll build some speed back up and we'll try that again. We'll try and get an actual vertical climb out of it this time. We'll go to 150 kilometers an hour, which is a lot faster than he would have been going. We vertical-ish. We're a bit past it. I don't know. I guess if you kick the rudder over, maybe you could flip it around like that. That's a lot of guns. It's hard to actually tell what vertical is. I'm so used to having a pitch ladder or something now. I think I'm kind of off to one side, but we'll go with this. And without a target to try and hold the nose on, it's difficult as well. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and watch, and now I'm in a spin. Easy to recover from, but I'm going to have to go back and watch that VOD later, because there's no fucking way. That just felt wrong. This thing should not be dangerous to a fucking yak. Especially if the yak tries to climb away. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I probably should record the in-game demos. I keep meaning to, but I keep forgetting. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. How the fuck? Well, that's going to be on YouTube. We can be pretty sure that that's going to be on YouTube, which is great. Actually, I might get to see it from his perspective if he does that. If he puts that in one of his videos. So I'll be able to figure out what he was doing. But I do not understand how, in this or any other universe, a Ju-87 builds enough speed without diving. Like, unless he was way up above the clouds and saw me from up there, maybe? Maybe he could have built enough speed. But if he wasn't, like, substantially higher than me, I don't understand how he could have built speed to catch up to me and then follow me in that climb without the nose wavering enough to spoil his shot, without stalling out until I was about to stall out, and then hammerhead over immediately like that and recover it like that. He could have been, I don't know. What a clusterfuck. What am I doing? I don't want to press restart. It's just fucking frustrating. Have you tried Belogo? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's a legit player. I just think, like, I don't think he's hacking. I think the game's flight models are fucked. Or that, you know, just something he is doing is something that could only happen in a sim with someone who's put, like, hundreds or thousands of hours into it, not something that... So here we're getting into kind of a weird zone where, yes, it's technically a simulator, but you've got to factor that the pilots in World War II had way less hours on type, most of them, than any of the players in this game that have been playing for more than a week. And this is the thing. So, technically speaking, it's a simulator, but realistically speaking, it's not, because that would never have happened in World War II. The Ju-87 pilot would have either killed himself trying to do that, or he would have just he would have jettisoned his shit and ran as soon as he saw a fighter coming. So, realistically, like, yes, it's a simulator, but also, no, it is not anything like what happened during the real war. Like, that did not happen during the war. In fact, German aircrews were noted specifically during the Battle of Britain, but I'm sure they did this on the Eastern Front too, that if they got intercepted, the moment they saw a fighter coming, didn't even have to come near them, they would just jettison their bombs and run. Like, that's a well-documented thing during the Battle of Britain. The German aircrews would just ditch their bombs and run for home the moment the RAF turned up. It didn't matter when in the battle it was, it didn't matter what the relative numbers of aircraft were. If they saw fighters, they ran. So, it's kind of like, most of my knowledge of this comes from the actual history. You know, I'm not a super well-versed person in the performance of all the different German aircraft. Really, the only aircraft I have any detailed knowledge of is the Spitfire, and even that's kind of faded with the years. So you get these people that fly one plane and one plane only, and they spend hundreds or thousands of hours flying it, and they can do all this weird UFO shit that doesn't correlate with historically how the aircraft were used. There's only 7 people on that server, it's not worth joining. Not at this hour. I don't know. It's weird and it's frustrating. And it's why I'm having a lot of trouble getting into this game, because every time I try and play it, something happens that is just so bizarre and outside of what I expect. It's difficult to process, I guess. Again, if he was in a 110 and he did that, understandable. Annoying. Like I said, the 110 in this turns a lot better than I'd expect something the 110 size to turn, but it did have a surprisingly low wing loading, so maybe, you know, maybe that was a thing that could happen, but, you know, historically, as a combination of doctrine and the fact that the pilots flying them weren't too experienced, as well as other things like not carrying 30% fuel, historically the 110 was a sitting duck for any single-engine fighter, and its main defensive tactic was to go into a circle so that the aircraft in front could cover, you know, each of them would be covering each other with their tail gun. Same as something like the Bolt and Pull Defiant, or, you know, a Ju-87, or really anything with a rear gunner. If it was intercepted, it would go into a defensive circle. Or run. Whereas in this, you've got 110s pulling the kind of crazy shit you would expect from single-engine aircraft. So it's bizarre. There are parts of this game that are fun, and then there are parts of this game that are just like, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's kind of sufficiently pissed me off to call it quits for Battle of Stalingrad today. Possibly for the rest of the week as well. Let's see. You know what? I might fire up Planetside, and we'll see if there's anyone playing that, because it's been ages since I last played that. Oh yeah, I got the Henschel good, because the Henschel is a fucking sitting duck. Like, the Henschel legitimately cannot get out of the way of itself, let alone anything else. That thing is so slow and has such bad visibility out of the cockpit, he probably didn't even know I was there. Like, the HS-129 is probably the one thing that cannot defend itself against any attack, unless I slowed right down and deliberately sat in front of his guns. That would be the one time he'd be able to kill me. But, you know, I don't know. It's just frustrating, because there's all these aircraft that historically were very easy targets for fighters, or historically tended to run away if they were intercepted, and here you've got people that have been playing them for that long that they can make an aircraft renowned for being, like, for instance, the Ju-87 was withdrawn from attacks in the Battle of Britain very fucking quickly, because every time the RAF turned up, most of them would get shot down. Like, they are such a vulnerable, easy target And yet here we have people that can maneuver them like fighters, half their size, half their weight, with gun pods. So with all that extra weight and drag, like, I don't know. There are some weird flight models in DCS. The F-15's a UFO. The Su-27 handles probably a bit better than it should. The MiG-21 maybe can do some questionable things, but even the worst, buggiest flight models in DCS still have me scratching my head less than that, put it that way. I think it probably is just a thing of not accounting for the fact that the players in this have a lot more time on their hands to learn the aircraft, but it's frustrating to deal with. Watch him take the 129 next time? Yeah, he probably will. And he'll probably still somehow know where I am. Give me a minute here to settle this up. See the latest shits and giggles of MiG-21 can still land with barely. You can't do that easily. Like, seriously, he would have had to be on cross controls to do that, and he would have been really struggling. The MiG-21 will respond pretty badly to even minor damage now. It's nowhere near as easy to fly as it used to be. This may kill my PC because I've got a lot of stuff open in the background. Well, now I can catch up on chat at least. Oh, so Berlurger's just dogfight, except for Battle Stalingrad, okay. But do they give the Germans 262s? Because I played on a server that gave the Germans 262s, and surprise, surprise, literally the entire fucking German team were in 262s, and they were strafing people on the ground. And this is the other half of the problem. I kind of have developed an intense dislike for people that habitually play as the Germans in basically any game, because 9 times out of 10, they're the kind of weirdos that think the Tiger was the greatest tank ever built and could beat an Abrams. And they will pick the most overpowered shit they can get and do nothing else. So, for instance, if they have a jet available, they will take the jet. And then if anything kills them, for instance, like several times now I've been playing on Wings of Liberty, and people on the German team have been bitching and whining in chat about how the Yak turns too well. You know, the Yak, something renowned for turning well. When, you know, like me, for instance, I'm still getting used to the Yak. A well-piloted 109 will outturn me. A well-piloted 110 will outturn me, and they're still complaining about the Yak. Alright, let's see if this works. And if OBS will hook it. So, fun fact, I was actually around when Vera Bingo, if you've seen that, was invented. That came from the World of Tanks forum. Fellow goon and historian who runs the Tank Archives blog, Ensign Expendable, drew that up because we were shitposting about Verabus in the historical armoured vehicle section. Good times. I'm so proud to see that's like become a thing across the entire internet now, instead of just a World of Tanks forum meme. It warms the cockles of my cold, dead heart. Can you guys see the game? Okay, it looks like OBS has hooked it. Good. Give me a sec, still catching up on chat here. Play Bomber Crew? I'm hopeless at Bomber Crew. It's a nice game, it's really neat, I like it, but I'm really bad at it. I'm terrible at crew management. MiG-21's broken as fuck. Not really. If you look at... Here's the thing. Why... What the fuck is going on with my mouse? Oh, I pressed Alt, that's why. The MiG-21, people assume it can't turn, or that it's not agile, because it's fast, and it's not renowned for turning that well. It turns really well. The Americans, when they got their hands on one, figured out that the Soviet manual was very much written for conscripts, and basically didn't exploit the MiG-21's abilities to its full extent. The critical angle red line on the angle of attack indicator in DCS is 28.5 degrees, which was the official critical angle. The actual critical angle is about 33 units. If you know the plane, you can turn it well. Because it's got small wings, it's got an insane roll rate. Like, absolutely mental. I had to put a massive curve on my roll axis so I didn't, like, black myself out from rolling it. It's that fast. Because it's got small wings, they're quite strongly built. It's very difficult to rip the wings because, again, they're small and solidly built. It's actually a surprisingly nimble aircraft. Like, really. I would say there's aircraft that are more broken than MiG-21, and the F-15 would be top of that list. Give MiG-23, yes please. Yeah, I was never good at Planetside 2. I usually got my shit stomped, but at least Light Assault is fun to play. Why is streamer mode not on? Discord, what the fuck are you doing? It is on. Why is it still showing shit? Give me a minute here. It says it's disabled, so... Or, like, notifications are disabled. Who cares? Can't be bothered. In fact... Let's see. I actually need to turn off the overlay in general. Give me a sec. Overlay. There we go. Problem solved. I don't use the in-game overlay for Discord, so no big loss there. I have a secondary character on NC, but I don't really play the NC. Like, I always played Vanner. Where the fuck am I going? Let's go here, I guess. Yeah, it put me on an Samir automatically. I just forgot how to words there. Can I go here? Where's the big fight? Big fight's up here, I think.
Identified a Republic mosquito.
I don't remember any of the control binds in this. It's been literally like 5 years since I played this. So this is probably going to be an absolute shit show, but you know what? At least it's a shit show that I know is going to be a shit show. At least I know why I get killed in this. I'll probably afford to turn my graphics up actually, now that I've significantly upgraded my PC since the last time I played this. Hopefully they haven't nerfed the jetpacks any since I last played, because boy did I rely on jetpacks.
Victory is at hand.
There's enemy over there. Oh, there's enemy down there too. Yikes. Oh, he didn't know, chat! He didn't know! No, neither did he. Oh god. Oh, I'm in the middle of their entire team. This is probably bad. Oh, they finally got me. That's gone better than I expected. I think I just got more kills there in like 10 seconds than I ever get, or ever used to get in a normal session of Planetside. I think I used to be lucky if I could average like a 1-to-1 ratio.
Commendable. A truly stalwart defense.
Okay. I don't think I actually want to be up here. I think all the action's still down there. What's the spot button?
Visual on a
Q.
mosquito. Identified a
Haha.
Republic mosquito.
Is there a gun turret somewhere around here? I seem to remember there being gun turrets on these buildings. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Spotted an enemy transport.
Oh, you sneaky little motherfucker. Such a waste of ammo. Oh no! He got sick of me shooting his shit. Okay. What did it just say was dangerously low? I wasn't paying attention. Probably something really important. I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, back when oh my god, I think they did nerf jetpacks. Fuck. Back when I used to play this, I played Light Assault to the almost total exclusion of every other class. Because there is nothing more satisfying than abusing vertical mobility, because people don't look up, right? Doesn't matter what game it is, or if it's real life, people do not look up. So the perfect place to perch is on top of a doorway, or like on a railing, or in a tree. They're never gonna see you. And so I used to go to like objectives where there were only 1 or 2 guys from my team that the enemy team were using as like a kind of a fob, I guess, or like a rally point. I'd go there and I'd just harass them for like hours on end by jetpacking around the place, and they could never figure out where they were getting shot from. It was a lot of fun. Probably made them really angry, but it was a lot of fun. Is in Biolab chat? He doesn't know. I know I'm in a Biolab. Trying to remember where the exits are. I think there's one over here. Yeah, here we go. I think this is the wrong side, though. Pretty sure this is the wrong side. It is. That's okay. We'll just go down here. Run around the other side. It'll be fine. Don't call them Hellcamp Grindfest for nothing. Yeah, no, I know. Biolabs are always the fucking shittiest things to defend. But again, Light Assault, right? If I'm if I'm attacking a Biolab, it's a little harder, but when I'm defending them, Cortium level's dangerously low. What the fuck is Cortium? I can't remember. When I'm defending them, I can get up onto like the rooftops of the buildings inside and just rain grenades on people. Which is what I used to do. Knowing my luck, they probably like nerf the number of grenades you can carry as well. Oh, base building? Gotcha. Well, evidently TR have total fucking air superiority at the moment, which is just brilliant.
Located an enemy spawn point.
And Sunday over there. This shithead's still down there. I kind of wish... Oh, I have grenades. Oh my lord, I forgot... When did I get this? Okay, that was a bad idea. When the fuck did I get that? Oh, I'm lost again. Where's the exit? Where is the exit? Over here. It's not a grenade launcher, it's a mini rocket launcher. Was that a recent addition, or is that just something that I've managed to memory hole that's always been there? Sunday dead. Oh, I think they killed that guy. I I think my teammates finally got woke to the fact he was there. Some sneaky shit going on here.
Enemy spawn point identified. Enemy transport spotted.
Okay, these things have pretty aggressive drop. That was a mistake. Doubles a sniper rifle in a pinch. Cool. Oh, no. Should have changed spawn. Whatever. I think this is the right side. Yeah. I think. There's people shooting from here, so it must be. Yep.
Located an enemy spawn point. Spotted an enemy spawn point.
I used to be really good at timing my jetpack so I could use it to glide for really long distances, but obviously, having not played for 5 years, I've lost that skill. So, I'm going to take it easy for a bit while I get the hang of things again.
ID on an enemy Sunderer. Spotted a hostile engineer.
Are those anywhere near? Oh, one of them was, I guess. Whoops. Got some hits there. Think he's dead?
Identified a Republic mosquito. Spotted a hostile engineer.
By the way, I'm probably going to struggle to keep up with chat, because, you know, fast-paced game and trying to read phone screen, so bear with me, guys. Does this have free look? No, it doesn't. It just moves the mouse. I will say, I haven't noticed any of the shitty fucking netcode I used to have to deal with. Haven't noticed any real lag. This game runs beautifully on my PC now, so I think we might be getting back into Planetside. They're all over there now. Just my luck. I come over here and they all go to the place I was. I saw someone down here. No, I think we've driven them back from here.
Enemy medic in the area.
See, I use nothing but fractures because fractures keep getting buffed. Understandable. I think I landed one hit on him out of all that. I forget, can you change fire modes with this? Don't remember. Oh, well, I just figured out what my push-to-talk key is. That's a plus.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Updated the netcode pretty heavily. Plus, they switched to DX11 for the rendering software. Nice. Let's actually check my settings. Settings. Graphics. Smoothing. Yeah, let's turn that on. Motion blur is shit, don't need that. Effects quality high. Ultra high. Ultra. Oops, I'm dead. Yeah, that's probably good. Has that automatically saved? I don't remember. Okay. Oh, they're over there. Let's redeploy here. Auto saves, but you gotta restart, take effect. Yeah, that's cool. We'll see how it runs next time I play then. Probably pretty smooth though. Oh, maybe. I might need to turn down the shadows or something. It seems pretty smooth at the moment. Oh, well, we figured out where they are. I assume that's friendly, but I don't know.
Reaver in the area. Spotted hostile air transport. Stay alert and
Jeez, we got a three-way going on. Oh shit, that's probably not good. It's a fucking gunship hanging around. Battle whales and space Hueys, yeah. Understoodable. Oh shit. Hello. Think I hear infantry around here? Maybe not. Too slow. Galaxies with the anti-ground weapons. Ooh. Oh shit, there's galaxy gunships? Yikes. Oh, actually, were they already in? I don't remember. Why is it not spawn me? Oh, I guess we lost the spawn. I guess we're going here now, or something. Yeah, let's go there. So where the fuck is my squad? Squad am I even in? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I remember those. I think they added them in before I stopped playing last time.
Spotted hostile air transport.
Oh, there we go. Our waypoint's all the way over there. Brilliant. Fucking cosmic. Yikes. What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Fucking orbital artillery or something it looks like. Okay. I'm so used to blue being friendly, I kind of forget that it's not here. In fact, blue is very much not friendly.
Enemy flash in the area. Enemy medic spotted. Enemy heavy. Enemy heavy spotted.
Oh shit, that's their fucking spawn room. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. None of our Sundays are spawnable, it looks like. Oh, and they just light up as soon as I hit spawn, of course.
Visual on a mosquito.
Where do I want to go? We'll go this way. Oh yeah.
SCU critical.
Actually, you know what? Going back to the whole IL-2 thing about a simulator versus history, on the video they did about the MiG-3, the test pilot who flies it actually went and said that through flying the MiG-3, they discovered that it was actually much more agile than was recorded historically, and it in fact apparently can outmaneuver an I-16 at low level if it's flown well. It just wasn't flown well. So, you know, I guess that's the issue. In which case, I'm going to have to unlearn all the history I've learnt and try and memorize the the actual performance of the different aircraft,
Imminent success is all but assured.
which is a bit annoying. Imagine hitting the fucking railing instead of the guy's head.
Medic here. Let me take a look.
Medic, full attention! Take some ammunition.
Generator destroyed.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's a bit of a three-way clusterfuck going on around here at the moment.
I have a visual on an enemy liberator.
We've acquired the facility.
Yeah, boy. Okay, where's our next target? Just down the road.
Enemy liberator in the area.
Oop, I didn't actually mean to jump over that. I wanted to land on it.
Enemy lightning.
Oh shit, yeah. There are a couple of them down there.
Generator
Haven't they set them up on the firing range yet?
I have a visual on an enemy liberator.
So I know the other factions have the firing range set up.
I need enemy lightning. Hostile lightning tank spotted.
God, there's a few of them down there, hey.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Fucking hell.
Hostile lightning tank spotted. Hostile lightning tank spotted. Hostile lightning tank spotted. Eyes on an enemy lightning. Lightning spotted.
Hey, careful cutting too much into the TR. You want to leave some for them to fight blue. And we don't want blue to get that big chunk if you cut them off.
Why do they give the light assault this thing? I guess so it has some kind of means of defending itself against vehicles, maybe? Because it never used to.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Yeah, so long as we focus our forces on fighting the NC, we should win this alert.
I find your efforts lacking.
I mean, if you think about it, the heavies still have a vastly better
Something stupid like cut off my
anti-tank
communications,
weapon.
We're gonna have a bad time.
So it's not like this totally breaks the class or anything. At least from what I can see.
As it is, those territories right by their warp gate, they're probably gonna take back. So it looks like we have more than we really do, you know.
Yeah, well, it all depends. Are you guys gonna take the battle lab?
Should be able to.
Yeah, the bio lab's getting cut off from them right now.
Oh shit! Walked right into that. Oh, this was a bad spawn. That was a fucking terrible spawn. Oh my lord. Okay, we're getting out of there. Yikes. Alright, so that was where I was over that side, I think. And we're out of jetpack. Yeah, I saw that. Well, they had a turret there as well, which was looking directly at me, so if he didn't get me with that, he would have got me with the turret.
Vano is with you. Do not falter.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Shit, it's angry. It's very fucking angry. There we go. Should've got the thing out. Actually, I need to change my spawn since that was under attack. Oh, our spawn is gone. Rip. I mean, it has been a while, Gurn. It has been a while. What the fuck? Whoa, shit! No, 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 no. That was a bad choice. This is just as much of a chaotic clusterfuck as I remember it being. No idea what's going on half the time. Oh shit. Nice shot, dude. Ooh. Whoa, fuck! Jesus. I didn't think to look behind me. I probably should have. I mean, I am gonna go ahead and say I've also only had like 2.5 hours of sleep, so just throwing that one out there. My reflexes right now are not very good. Nor my intellectual capacity. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yikes. I'm gonna knock my shields out.
We successfully defended the facility.
No, go up. Where'd that come from? Oh, right there.
Enemy medic spotted.
In the area. Lightning spot.
where they're coming from. Ah, shot me out the air.
Eyes on an enemy air transport.
Oh, they're backcapping us, the cheeky little shits. Well, I'm gonna have something to say about that here in a minute. Although I don't know if they're guarding it, they probably are. We'll just very quickly.
Target down.
No. Teammate fixed it.
Our foes will know the will of Anu.
Eyes open. Enemy on hostile light assault trooper. Enemy light assault in the area.
You've proven worthy of Anu's legacy.
Lightning spotted. Enemy engineer spotted. Eyes on it.
That thing hurts. Medkit syringe is better, it's just instant health regain. Wait, there's a different thing? That must be new. I don't remember that existing. How do I change that, I think? I don't have that unlocked yet. That's why. Really? Huh. I don't remember it.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Enemy neutralized. Cease fire. I fight for Bonu.
I know they added different jets in. Because I think I took the ones that are better for coasting, I think? I can't remember. Because I did play around with them beforehand. Like when I used to play to figure out which was best for me. I think I took the coasting ones for distance, but I can't remember for sure. Coming from that side now.
Neutralized.
I've got ammo for you here. NC Reaver. Spotted a hostile infiltrator.
Aw, someone else got him.
Visual on hostile vehicle.
Oh no! I fell.
Eyes on the enemy lightning. I need enemy lightning. Makes them mission.
Oh shit!
I need an enemy lightning.
Most of that missed him.
Hostile engineer. Check your fire. I'm on your side. Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Oh. Yikes. Dead as fuck. Dead as fuck. Oh, we got Sundays over here. I'll take one of these. Yeah. Orbital striked, alright. Oh! Just had enough fuel to make that.
Visual on hostile light assault cruiser.
Nope. Need a bigger knife to one-hit kills? Yeah. Understandable. Oh, where the fuck did he come from? Jesus. Didn't even see him. Too many allied forces.
We close in on victory.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Luna, you know, you're a glutton for punishment, back leading another platoon.
Oh, I know. He just abruptly appeared. Oh, I mean, I guess that's what light assaults do. Shut up. You know what I mean.
Stop shooting. We're on the same side.
Thought I was being all sneaky as shit, and then he came up and did that to me.
Wait, was this just the world's shortest continent?
We've acquired the facility.
I see those little shits. Those are friendly.
There, Luna.
Oh shit. Wait. Where? I can't see where I'm getting hit from. Oh, ground vehicle.
Transport people in the area.
I don't think I'm having any effect there.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Where to next? That way.
TR Mosquito spotted.
I mean, to be fair, if I just, like, given him a quick burst and then stabbed him, that would have worked really well. I just didn't think. Strange concept, I know. Play for a little bit longer and then I think I'll catch some sleep. I'll definitely be streaming this more often, I think. Seeing as people still play it. And it runs pretty well now. Yeah. I mean, I never really played Infiltrator that much. It's nice in theory to be able to, like, cloak around, but in practice it's better to have the mobility of the light assault, I find. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, I better change my spawn. Yeah, okay, that's where I want to be. Thank you.
Victory has
Saw
not
that.
eluded us. Fight harder.
Oh shit, there was one behind me. Heavy.
Lightning spotted.
There's one right
Stay
there.
alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Visual on enemy air transport.
Clear out of that area.
Visual on a hostile
They know.
spotted a hostile engineer.
Oh shit, they know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna angle this now. Oh, oh, oh!
Are you not better than this rabble?
No, that's not working for me. That is really not working for me. Oh shit, there he is! What the fuck? That should not have worked. That really should not have worked. Watch Pom and see if he's memeing on some people in DCS. Yeah. I was actually like, before I went live, I saw him go live. I was like, you know, I actually kind of want to go watch him instead. But here we are. I'm enjoying this. I'd be fucking mad too if that happened to me. Like, if I completely failed to kill a lone, unsupported light assault, light assault, as badly as he did, I'd be pretty fucking angry. Oh shit, that's not what I want, that's what I want.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Oh shit. I was trying to get into the tower and I got distracted.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Eyes open, enemy heavy. ID on an enemy submarine. Save the fight for the enemy.
What was the aim of that? I don't understand. I should probably not spawn on that Sunday, actually. I'll go for this one.
Enemy back.
Whoa! Yikes. Sheds a ghost sword, despite its horrible handling, sustained accuracy, its first shot accuracy is ridiculous. I can't speak. Its first shot accuracy is ridiculous. Yep, gotcha. Understandable. Oh, not quick enough. Can you tell I didn't get enough sleep? Because man, I sure can. Oh, no, 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 no. That was definitely not optimal. Running a KDR of approximately no right now. Jesus. Yeah, we're not spawning at that Sunday again. What are we rolling for this session? I
Ammunition here.
can't see. Oh, there we go, on that side. Yeah, not even half. Oh well.
Enemy
To
medic
be
in the
expected.
area. Enemy light assault in the area. Hostile light assault trooper. Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Everyone just jump down here somewhere. Or not.
Cease fire. I fight for bondage.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Frag out. Cease fire. I fight for bondage.
He saw me throw that and he ran into it anyway. Oh my god, can I hit a shot, please? Went down here.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
I was kind of occupied. Just saying.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Continent's about to time out anyway.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Our forces have locked down Essamir. Excellent work.
Yeet. Oof. 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 I don't understand the point of fighting to capture all of this, only to have our own orbital fleet bomb the shit out of us, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me.
Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy heavy spotted.
Oh, what? 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 There's a queue. Oh, because it tried to put me in at Ambush. Ambush is the only one that's open. And now I'm way back in the queue. Come on, these have got to unlock soon, yeah?
Spotted a hostile infiltrator.
Well, we'll have to wait in the queue, I guess. New PC tomorrow? Nice. Nice. Oh, what? All I had to do was click the... What? Whatever.
I need a ride. I need to catch a ride. I got ammo for you here.
I guess no one wants to do the flying thing. Oh, here we go. While we wait for this to fill up, I'll be right back. doing the whole sleeping bag thing because it's fucking freezing in here. And heating is expensive. What did I miss? What happened? What did my wonderful teammates do? Ah, we got a 3-man galaxy. Excellent. Good use of transport here. Where are we even going? Down here, I guess. The Ascent. In all that time, I could have just waited and then spawned in at the fucking Sunday. But, you know, that would have been the smart thing to do, which is why I didn't do it. I forgot how slow these things are. Oh my god. It's painful. Actually painful. So I'm probably going to play for like another half hour or so, maybe a little longer, and then I'm going to go get some sleep, because I've had basically none. And probably be on later tonight, my time, / early morning tomorrow, and probably do some more Planetside, maybe some DCS.
Enemy galaxy in the area.
Bruh, I've been front-loading fucking caffeine for hours, and it has done nothing. Why was this not loaded? Didn't make it. This one's further up the hill. Or it looks like it's further up the hill. Ooh, Cloaky Boy. Fucking infiltrator down there somewhere. You should, Jeff. You should come play. Just a little bit further. Just a little further. Let's go. Oh no, 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 no. That was almost bad. Pretty sure they have an infiltrator up here somewhere. The best way for me to get up is around here. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that's friendly. Okay. Disregard! That was one of ours. Okay, what do we got here? There is an enemy over there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. could have probably gone straight across, to be fair, on the amount of fuel I had.
Enemy medic in the area.
There we go. Bad shooting on my part. I panicked. Ooh, there's a tunnel.
Got it.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Enemy engineer in the area. Enemy light assault in the area. Enemy light assault in the area. Trooper. Enemy heavy spotted.
Frag out!
Hostile maps identified. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Got a hostile soldier nearby. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Frag out!
Grenade out!
Grenade out!
Down a hostile map.
Yeah. Kill death ratio getting worse. That's okay. We're making ground. The objective matters more than kill death ratio. Although it's nice to have both. Also, my terrible shooting is the result of a lot of those deaths. I don't play that many shooters these days. And the ones I do play are usually much slower paced, so it's taking some readjusting to, put it that way. Yeah. Should probably go to a different spawn. This one's not in a really good position now. We got better ones. That's a max. Oh, that's right, I was going to change my spawn. I'll do it next live. Oh, my fucking teammate just bounced my own frag grenade back at us. Christ, dude.
Have extra ammunition here.
We're not going that way. Fuck. We don't really have any good spawns here. We'll go with this one. Oh shit. What a time to spawn in.
Visual on hostile cover. Enemy medic in the area. Just saw it. Enemy medic.
Saw that guy too late. Doesn't help that heavies are the bane of my existence, because I tend not to, like, notice the little icon, and I can't visually distinguish a heavy from anything else until I notice what gun they have, by which point I've already wasted my entire mag on them, thinking I might actually kill them, and then they just blow the crap out of me.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Oh no!
Lightning spotted.
Hostile.
Oh shit! What the fuck is going on there? That was certainly something. Oh shit. Didn't even see him. I mean, he's right where he was last time. I should have known that would happen, but...
Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper. Cover. Reload. Aim the fight with the enemy. I'll start with there.
Killed by a fucking Nerf gun. Sorry, a super soaker.
I've got ammo for you.
Save the fight
Shit.
for the enemy.
I can repair that. Enemy max. Frag out!
Oh, that backfired horribly.
Heavy spotted.
fast for my heals. And right on cue. We gotta hit with that grenade. Fucking heavies.
Frag out! Frag out!
Okay, they moved Sunny back, I guess. Exactly am I out here?
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
I'm glad you do actually stick to terrain, so I can just gradually boost my way up without worrying about sliding back down, because that would be very bad if it happened right now. Very, very bad. Yeah, sticky shoes, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna have a jetpack, you might as well have some sticky shoes. They don't know, chat. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into that point without getting killed, though. Try a lot.
Spotted a hostile medic. Enemy medic spotted.
Shit. Oh well, we capped the point. They'll flip it back pretty quick smart, but oh well.
Grenade out!
Let's go over this way, same as before. Oh, now I'm slipping. My sticky shoes stopped working. There we go.
Identified as enemy liberated.
It's one of ours.
Enemy light assault.
Wait, no, that's one of theirs. I don't think I'm having much effect on that thing.
Identified. Enemy heavy spotted. Spotted a hostile medic.
Ooh, they didn't like that. I mean, it kinda has Cass. You've got Liberators and stuff. So you got gunships. And you got fighters, kinda, sorta. There's a fucking infiltrator right there. Oh no, 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 no! Yeah, not quick enough. Should've known that was coming. Looks like we're gonna flip this pretty soon. Let's see here.
Enemy heavy spotted.
No good idea to pick a fight with a heavy when I've got no cover, so I'll just let him go. Oh shit, hello. What are you?
Visual on enemy air transport. Identified Republic Mosquito. Enemy site spotted.
Is he right here, or are they just super loud? I guess they're just super loud. That sounded like he was right in front of me, unless it's an infiltrator, but I don't think it is.
Enemy medic spotted.
Need to get rid of that fucking Sunday.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
They saw me.
Visual on fire. I'm on your side.
Too many. I mean, it's deployed, so they're just mobile spawning at it. Why did you get that close, my dude? Please stop falling down. Bro, come on. Go up.
You are better than this. Show them.
My moon boots have stopped working.
Fire! I light upon him!
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Visual on hostile light assault trooper!
They saw me. I think they might be getting slightly wise to my little strategy there. I'll change it up. That's not what I want to do. Go in from this Sunday up here.
What's up?
Take some ammunition.
This is the one I was at before.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby!
Hey, we actually got a heavy for once. That did not go as intended. That also did not go as intended. Probably should have stuck with the rifle, to be honest. Wasted a grenade. Should have held it. No! God damn it. I love how he had a friendly Sunday right at the bottom there, where it could have covered me, and it didn't. And I just got team kill. Somehow.
Enemy mech spotted!
These guys aren't pushing up. Oh, this is a bad place! Oh, shit. That's not what I want. I keep doing that. That's what I want. What does this do? Is it a shield or something? I don't fucking know. Oh shit! That was a fucking max in there.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
This ain't going quite so well as it looked like it was. Looks like they killed the Sunday that was down here. That or our team actually moved it out of the way. Why would you park a Sunday there? In full view of, you know, a significant part of their team defending this bridge. Oh! Of course one jumps down. I have, like, the worst timing. Every time I try and get up there, it's right as one of them is coming down. There's a couple over there. We will go up. Ah, you got me. At least I think someone got him. Oh, no, 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 no. That could have been unpleasant.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Got their attention. Oh wow. They're actually hitting me? Okay. Splash damage, I guess. Oh, this is really not going well. Ooh. Really not going well. Unless you're a medic, in which case it's going brilliantly, because you can just sit here and farm points. Got one with that.
Enemy sunroof in the area. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Oops. Good thing these have a fuse delay on them. Don't mind me just mountain goating my way up the backside of the objective. That's why I love light assault, it just gives you so many more options. That is a lot of aircraft.
Hostile Liberator spotted.
Oh, that's a lot of aircraft. Okay, where am I coming in from? This side. Cool. Got some friendlies down below coming around the back as well. Which is not a bad thing. Should provide some nice distractions for them.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Oh. No.
Visual on hostile submarine.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Just made it. Oh shit! They saw me! Again, my bad timing brings me unstuck. Ah, after all that time to get there. It's like we're making a much better push down here. I might redeploy. Okay, whereas I need to go this way.
Enemy Liberator in the area. Identified a Republic Mosquito. Identified an enemy Liberator. Public Mosquito in the area.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was such bad fucking timing. Can I get a closer spawn? Probably not. Nope. Yes, I can.
Hostile Liberator spotted. Take some ammunition.
actually contesting this or if they're just flying around trying to strafe it. I think it might be... Oh, hello. This doesn't look too good.
I have a visual on an enemy liberator.
Okay. I think that came from directly behind me, maybe.
I have a visual on an enemy liberator.
Shield generator critical.
I find your effort lacking.
Identified a recurring mosquito.
I think someone might have seen me.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Can't capture it. All I can do is be a fucking nuisance now.
Continent benefit secured.
Generator destroyed.
Enemy liberator in the area. Enemy Sunderer spotted! Enemy medic in the area. Target down.
Generator repaired.
Placing battery.
Let's see where the other one went. There he is. Heavy. I think. Was that heavy? Maybe not. Oh, did I get the wrong spawn? Where am I? No. Well, actually, yes. Oops. Is there a jump pad? I think there should be around here somewhere. Oh, except it sounds like they're still in this area. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the closest spawn we have. This will be my last life, and then I am gonna call it quits for this stream. It's an ant. Never seen one of those before. Probably should have gone engineer for this. But we definitely, absolutely need some air defense. They got me. Oh, we'll do one more. One more life. I think I just got them, or I got an assist on them at least. Got enough for another one? Sure do.
Identified a Republic mosquito.
What the fuck? That fucking hurt. What? Was that a tank? The fuck hit me?
Visual on a mosquito. Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna call it that. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been nice to get back into Planetside, even if I have had a pretty abysmal showing of things so far. We did have a few good streaks there. So for now, I'm going to pass you guys along to someone else, and I'm going to go get some of the sleep I didn't get this morning. Well, slash last night. Let's see who's on. Pom's on. I'll send you guys over Pom's way. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you when I've had some rest and can speak English properly.